Hello and welcome to stage 18 of Giro d'Italia, 222 kilometers. It is the longest stage left in this bike race as we head from Val d'Ora to Santa Maria di Sala. We head due south towards Veneto today on what's pretty flat race, downhill almost all the way to the anticipated sprint finish. Is that the way it's going to work out today? Well, as they put the Alps behind them, at least for a little while, Miguel Angel Lopez and friends, Damar, Richard Carapaz, the overall race leader, and of course Giulio Ciccone, the King of the Mountains leader, at the head of affairs as the riders departed Val d'Ora. Olang, Nico Denz in the center of these three riders. It's Maestri on the front for the Bardiani CSF squad, and it's Damiano Cima, who, as I've mentioned, has greater interest than most in going in the long breakaway.
With 79k to go, 4:13. It's in the balance. They're riding well, and it depends on how they measure their effort.
If they have anything around 3 minutes with 20k to go, well, it's going to be quite the last 20 kilometers. 3 kilometers remaining, 33 seconds showing is the advantage. Is it as much as that? This is going to be so close. 18 seconds to the good as they approach the kite. Make it 17. It's coming down in chunks. That final sprint to the line is going to be quite the searingly intense sprint, and they wait. As we wait at the finish line, I'm just craning my neck to see out as the finish line is about to be arrived at by those riders. Inside the final kilometre, 800 metres remaining. Denz on the front, the Italians behind him. It's Maestri that freewheels, and nobody wants to take it up, and they can't afford to do this. They cannot afford to do this. They must ride it all the way, because look at the rate of the sprint behind as they wind up. Groupama FDJ, they're going for a dance around the road, and they can't do it. They want to time it to absolute perfection, but they're inside the final 500 metres now, and now it's the launch. Denz goes for glory. Can Maestri stay with him? Cima in his wake. He tries to get the gap. Maestri is fighting to stay in the wheel. Maestri is there waiting to launch. Denz it is who goes for the long one. He's fired first. Maestri goes. Cima on the opposite side of the road. They're going to be swamped as Damar comes from behind. Damar launches. Ackerman on the left, and it looks like they're going to be caught in the run to the line, or are they? Cima has the gap. Cima to the line. Damiano Cima! Oh, he just about hangs on. Damiano Cima gets the victory. He gets stage 18 of Giro d'Italia. The breakaway survived by the narrowest of margin. You will not see a more thrilling sprint finish. Damiano Cima, well, he looked all up, absolutely shattered with about 30 kilometers to go, but he survived through to contest the sprint, and Damiano Cima of the Nippo Vini Fantini team takes their first stage success of Giro d'Italia. Nico Denz is vanquished, so too is Mirko Maestri, and it looked like Pascal Ackermann got up to be the best of the sprinters behind. We wait for full confirmation, but there's no doubting the rider that got the stage victory was Damiano Cima.
Un miracolo. Is this a miracle?
Sì, è il sogno di una vita. È incredibile, ancora non ci credo, non so cosa sono riuscito a fare quest'oggi.
It's the dream of a lifetime. I don't know what happened. I don't realize what happened.
Well, there you have it. There's confirmation of the finishing order at the conclusion of stage 18, with Damiano Cima getting the stage victory ahead of Pascal Ackermann. Simone Consoni getting up for third ahead of Seneschal, Gibbons, Belletti, Chimolai, Damar Bennett and Mirko Maestri. There's your top 10 heading into stage 19. Carapaz at 1:40.54, indeed ahead of Vincenzo Nibali. Primož Roglic handily placed, but needs to find time. Mikel Landebach and Mollema, Miguel Angel Lopez, they all believe, as does Rafa Majka, Simon Yates, Pavel Sivakov and Davide Formolo.